General Fan's US trip included talks at the Pentagon with the US Defense Secretary Ash Carter, as well as visits to army bases and an aircraft carrier. It was seen as an important trip to improve communication between the world's two largest economies amid heightened tensions between China and the US over the South China Sea. His visit to Cuba is the latest in what are regular, high-level exchanges between senior Cuban and Chinese military officials. Last year, the chief of China's General Staff, General Fan Changlong, was here. Cuba's armed forces rely heavily on old Soviet-era equipment, much of it in need of repair and spare parts. The Chinese military has similar hardware, and Cuba is looking to Beijing for assistance in maintaining its defense capabilities. But supplying Cuba is proving problematic, particularly with the US arms embargo still in place. In February, Colombia detained a Chinese ship bound for Cuba carrying shell casings and explosives, listed on the ship's manifest as grain. China denied any wrongdoing, saying the ship was transporting regular military supplies to Cuba and that it had not violated any international norms.
The ship was eventually allowed to sail on to Cuba, but the captain was detained. Now, these military visits are very much of a two-way process. Many of Cuba's top brass have also been to Beijing in recent years, and 3 years ago they did agree to an enhanced military cooperation agreement, which includes more personnel training and also a cooperation in other areas. Michael Voss, CCTV, Havana.